Welcome to the new NIHR Desk Booking System tutorial video. This short video will guide you through how to register, how to book desks and meeting rooms, and how to manage your schedule using our new web application. The first thing to note is that there are no passwords to remember. We've opted for a secure magic link system. Now the plan is to set up an account for each of you in advance and to port all of your existing desk bookings and meeting room bookings from Robin, so you'll likely never have to use this feature, but just in case, here's how to do it. You would first enter your first name, last name and email address in the field shown here before clicking register and get my link. Upon doing this, you'll get a success pop-up message like this, and an email will be sent to you confirming your successful registration and providing you with your personal link. This is what the email will look like. And clicking this link here will take you directly to the app, logging you in automatically. You should pin this email to the top of your inbox for quick access, or just bookmark the link once you've opened it. If you lose your link, which can happen if you clear your cookies or bookmarks or delete your emails, simply enter your email address in here and click resend my link to have the system send you another similar email. Upon clicking your personal link, you'll be presented with the weekly timeline screen, which is essentially the home screen of the app. The controller for the weekly timeline screen looks like this. You can return to this screen at any time by clicking the weekly timeline button on the app's navigation bar. To book a desk, you must first select the site that contains the desk you want to book from this drop-down. You can then filter the desks by name, and this will happen with only a few letters. For example, if you were to type FIN into this field, then only the desks from the Finkel bank of desks would show on your timeline. You can select the week that you're viewing by using the arrows by the dates, or by clicking the dates themselves for a drop-down containing all of the week commencing Mondays that fall within the next 6 weeks. To return to the current week at any time, simply press the Today button. You can also set the timeline to see 2 weeks at once instead of just the one by ticking this box. And you can view the floor plan for each site by clicking this button, though the current maps are just screenshots from Robin. They're not brilliant right now, they can't be zoomed in, but the plan is to improve this feature in the very near future. This is the rest of the weekly timeline view. Your own desk bookings are in purple. Desks that have been assigned to you by an admin are in bold green. Other colleagues' desk bookings are in light grey, and desks that have been assigned to other colleagues by an admin are dark grey. To book your desk, simply click an available slot, which are the white/pastel green with either AM or PM on them. That will bring up the Book a Desk screen, which looks like this. The start date will be automatically set to whatever date you clicked on, but it can be changed. The end date can be set at some time in the future if you want to book several days in a row, but if you leave it undefined, the system will assume you're only booking for one day. You can change whether your bookings are for all day, morning only, or afternoon only by selecting the option from this drop-down. And then when you're satisfied your booking information is correct, click Confirm Booking. After a brief load, you should then be able to see your new booking or bookings on the timeline. Booking a meeting room is much the same. First, click the meeting room button on the navigation bar. You'll see that the controller for the meeting room screen works the same way as for the desk booking screen. You select your site, your room, the dates you want to view, and that will reveal the current availability of that room across 1 week or 2 weeks. To book a meeting room, click on the cell that corresponds to when you want the meeting to start. You'll then see this screen. Set the duration of the meeting from the drop-down and enter the meeting title in the free text field. The title is optional. If you leave it blank, it will simply say Booked on your booking, as you can see on Amy's existing booking just below the pop-up. Upon submission, after a brief load, you should be able to see your meeting room booking on the timeline. Finally, there's the My Bookings screen. To open this screen, you click the My Bookings button on the navigation bar. From here, you can release your desks by clicking the Release button next to the booking you no longer require. You'll then be greeted with this modal to confirm the release or cancel it. For an assigned desk, An admin has to book them for you, but you can still release the entire booking or instances of that booking from this screen. The pop-up is slightly different. The green button will release one instance of your assigned desk booking, the orange button to release all instances between 2 dates, or the red button to release the entire desk assignment. Meeting rooms can be released from here as well. You'll likely have a lot of future desk bookings at any given time, so you can cascade the booking categories by clicking this little arrow. Then, to cancel meeting room bookings, simply expand that section to see all the bookings you have coming up. From here, you can also see all of your past desk bookings and meeting room bookings, including any that were ultimately released. Further features are in the pipeline. For example, we hope to send an email asking users to check in for their desk that day with an auto-release if they don't do it, much like they had in Robin. At present though, I hope this is nice and straightforward for everyone. Thanks very much, and happy hot desk booking.